Hi there, friends. As always, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. It is currently the 15th of March, 2025. And let's take a look across the Western Pacific today. We got still this area of convection southeast of Guam. Got a deep area of low pressure around the coast of Kamchatka, the Kuril Islands, and extending off of that is a potent front, which is leading into another area of low pressure moving in out of Shanghai. You know what? These are the early signs of the rainy season front, the Mayu Bayo front, and also the early signs that we are starting to shift from these potent northeasterly setups. Not the southwest monsoon yet, but kind of that intermediate period, which is the dry season across the Philippines. And you know what? If we take a look at our flyover for our temperatures, it is leading into that. We got temperatures into the 30s outside of Mindanao, where you got some rainfall. A lot of the Philippines is looking at drier conditions over the course of the weekend with warmer temperatures. I mean, look back towards Manila here. We got about 33 degrees there. Subic's at 34, Iligan at 30. Yeah, just in general, a rather warm day on tap, and like I said, all due to that subtropical ridge just dominating south of these low pressure areas. Now that will degrade just a bit by Tuesday into Wednesday as we do start to see kind of this next front setup that is going to push down some relatively cooler air to places like Luzon here, heading over towards Visayas by Wednesday into Thursday. That front will even extend and bring, like I said, relatively cooler temperatures here to a good portion of the Philippines, and with that northerly breeze, maybe some rainfall Tuesday, Wednesday, over towards Thursday, it does start to dry out again. And even see that here. There's where that front setting up towards the north, easterlies in the south, and watch as this kind of cascades here by Tuesday and the Wednesday, adding up some moisture along the northeast coastline. So like I said, the hints of the start of the summer season, but we're not quite there yet. We still have some of these cold surges to continue to contend with, but the signs are there for some drier and warmer conditions here across the Western Pacific. So look at Cebu, Manila, 33, 31. Do want to note here as we go ahead through Saturday, look at Taipei, Okinawa, got that rainfall from those passing fronts out there. Watch over towards Monday, though, still looking at cloudy skies. Tokyo, 16, only 6 for the low. And then we even scoot this ahead. Let's go ahead and look at maybe Tuesday here. When you have that kind of colder air setting up, Tokyo gets down to 5, Seoul down to 0 with snowfall in Seoul likely, and then eventually over towards places like Manila, you're going to start to see, sunny skies. That front should shift towards the south, but Cebu just a high of 31 with scattered rainfall. So, all this cold air kind of just spills towards the south. Speaking of cold air, I mentioned this trivia yesterday, and I realized I didn't answer it. It's 230 centimeters in a 24-hour period. That's almost 7.5 feet of snowfall. Geez Louise, that is the record, by the way, for Japan's heaviest snowfall. It was set back in 1969. Big shout out to our Patreon members, by the way, who also continue to support this channel despite I feel like I could do more. It's all about a time issue, but I'd still try my best to put out a update every single day. So yeah, by the way, looking in the long range forecast, SpaghettiO's still showing something trying to pop in the Philippine Sea by the 25th. It's not at the point where I'm like, ooh, fire alarms. Just saying, I'm keeping an eye on it. It's long-range ensembles, and basically this time of year, with cold fronts kind of extending down from the north. See, what happens is you get these cold surges, you get a front just like that, and then you get the easterlies like this. So what you're going to get is, you got a collision of air masses, which sometimes, you like my doodling with my mouse, sometimes does create a little bit of rotation, and I think that's what the long-range ensembles are kind of picking up out here. So we'll keep an eye on that. For now, though, we got the heat over the weekend. That cold surge sets up heading to Monday and the Tuesday. And just overall, it's that time of year. It's spring. So we get some warm air. We get some cold surges. We get some warm air. At least there's no typhoons in the immediate forecast. As always, though, thanks for watching. And, of course, stay safe out there, friends. Bye.